Hi, I'm Yasmin Fernandes and I welcome you to my world of cooking in What's Cooking Man? To choose your subtitles, go to the upper right hand corner to the setting button and switch on the captions and choose your language. Hi everyone, today we are going to make a Goan dish, chicken green curry. This is so yummy. This curry is really delicious and a must-try recipe. For this I have taken 1 kg of chicken curry cut which I have washed well and patted dry. In addition to this, we require 2 big onions which have been finely chopped, 1 big tomato which has been finely chopped, and for the chicken marination we need 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic, quarter teaspoon of turmeric, salt and half a lime. Also we require 1 cup of coconut milk, oil, salt, and for the green masala we require a cupful of freshly cut coriander, 6 flakes of garlic, an inch of ginger, 4 green chillies, 2 cinnamons, 5 cloves, half a teaspoon of peppercorns, 1 teaspoon of jeera, half a teaspoon of sugar and salt, and of course fresh coriander to garnish. Now first let's marinate the chicken. To the chicken we will add the ginger garlic, that is the 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic, turmeric, salt, and we will also squeeze lime. Once we have done this, we'll just massage the chicken a bit and then we have to cover it and keep it aside for at least half an hour. So the chicken has now been massaged well. Let's cover the container and keep it aside. Now let's grind the masala. So first let's add all the dry masalas to the blender jar and then we will add the wet masalas. Now over here the green chili proportion you can either increase or decrease. I have used 4, but of course more or less is up to you. Also add in the coriander and adding little water. I'll be adding totally less than 1/4 cup of water. So I'll be adding little now and a little later too. So let's blend this into a nice smooth green paste. Let's add a little more water. So totally less than 1/4 cup of water and get a nice smooth green masala. Just look at that color. It's fantastic. Now let's get on with making the curry. I've kept a pan to heat and I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons of oil. Don't be shy with the oil over here. Add in the onions and add some salt at this stage, about half a teaspoon of salt, and saute the onions well till they turn translucent. And once the onions have turned translucent, in go the tomatoes. Again give the tomatoes a nice stir and we want the tomatoes to soften a bit. So we'll saute and then we'll cover the lid and keep it for about 2 to 3 minutes, allowing the tomatoes just to soften a wee bit, just a little, that's all. Now 2 to 3 minutes are up and we will open the lid and just give it a nice stir. We don't need the tomatoes to soften too much. Now at this stage we will be adding in the chicken. So the chicken which was marinating for half an hour will now be added to the pan. Add all the chicken nicely and saute it for about 2 to 3 minutes on a high flame. After that, after the 2 to 3 minutes, we will make the flame on a medium low and now we will cover the pan and keep the chicken to cook in its own juice. No water over here please. Just allow the chicken to cook for about 5 to 10 minutes and in between we will give it a stir. So let's just stir it in between. It's been about 5 minutes now. There, see, can you see the chicken has released its own juices? Now, at this point, we will also add in the green masala. Look at that color, isn't it fantastic? Give that a stir, and as yet, do not add any water. We will be adding a little water later. The masala which is left in the blender jar, we'll add some water to that and use that for the chicken, but later. Now we will cover it again and leave it to cook this time for at least 10 to 15 minutes, stirring in between. So about every 5 minutes or so, give your chicken a nice stir and then cover it again and keep it to cook. Let it cook on a medium-low flame. It's been 10 minutes now and the chicken is almost done. Can you see? It's almost ready. But now for the final step which will give the yummy taste, and that is the coconut milk. I've used 1 cup of thick coconut milk and we'll stir that in, and now we will heat this chicken. First, we'll allow it to simmer in a closed pan for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, we will then take off the lid and allow it to simmer then in an open pan till we get the required consistency. This gravy has to be slightly thick. Our chicken green is now ready and we will garnish it with lots and lots of fresh coriander. Doesn't it look yummy? Do share this recipe with your family and friends. And of course, please like, share, subscribe and get your lovely comments in. Just look at that. It's so tempting and nice. Chicken green can be had with hot rice or chapatis or parathas. It's something that everybody enjoys, and believe me, this is a really yummy dish. Please do try it and let me know how you liked it. And thank you for watching.